Grace, hey guys, I'm shitting myself. What a bad song I picked. What a sinister song. I remember it a little more better. But whatever, it's already picked. We're gonna listen to it a little bit more. I'm entertained by myself. At least I can make myself laugh. What a sinister song. This one is. Maybe there's a point to this song. Maybe there's a point, and I don't know. The universe knows why I picked it. I don't know, but it's a good song. I don't know. I find it very strong, and but it's not good for hanging out. It's not a good hangout song. I fucked up with this one today, but whatever. At least we had a laugh. Yeah, I'm trying to scare everybody away. Everybody, fuck off. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm evil. I'm devil. Oh, at least we have a laugh. Doesn't matter. I failed with the not with the cooking today. I failed with the intro song. Can happen. Can happen. So, I just want to come and say hello and have some fun and laugh a little bit. Which already I anticipated too soon. My laughter. Hello, Happy Dove. Hello, Grace. No, no more good. Any night, just friend. Yeah. So, Grace, did you see that, to get this out of the way, because I don't want to talk too much and waste too much time on this stupid subject as jam. But did you see that how he went and attacked me? Wow, and did you see how quickly I put his comments, boom, boom, to the spot? You know, some people, they just mess with the people that they shouldn't be messing with, you know? He tried. He had a big mouth, trying to defend his grifting, attention-thirsty friend Steffi, which got praise to God, and she comes... Exactly, she found the place where to do Bible shit on Girl World, on YouTube. Girl World, not YouTube. YouTube has many Bible stuff, so hey, Bali, calm down with your mouth. But in Girl World, in the most toxic place, in the most toxic underground area, the under of the under, you come here to do prayers. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, but because maybe this will help. She wants to help the people. Okay, but then stick to the prayers and leave it with the halls. And I don't know. It's just, for me, some things, you know, it's just paradoxical. It's a paradox. It's a paradox. But I don't want to be mean, you know. Everybody's free to do as they want. But the thing is, then don't pretend, not pretend, don't be annoyed when I see it. When I see it and I point it out, you know, and then you get annoyed. Oh, you're so ignorant. You're so ignorant. Why? Because I saw it? You're just upset that I saw it and I speak out. You just hate it that I speak out. I'm not saying anything wrong or bad. I'm not cursing at you. I'm not wishing you bad. I'm not being... I'm just saying, hey, I kind of see where this is going or where you're getting at with this. And what's wrong with that? You want people to pretend to be blind? These are the delusional people, you know, they want everybody, let's pretend to be kind, you know, and like culty style. This is how cults form, if you didn't know. And it's all because we're all loving each other and we help each other. And then, but then there's the evil side. As Jem was saying that I comment. But doesn't he comment? He also on his channel has how many times he's covered grifter after grifters, and not because I I didn't even, I just assumed, and other people, everybody has their right. I don't have to continue with this subject. Grace, you're not allowed. If this is racist comments and everything, you're not allowed to do that. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not gonna ask about it. I don't understand it. It's a color. You shouldn't make any racist comments. If there's hate, I don't understand the comments. If there's hate, the hate goes towards you. Don't put it on me. That's all I gotta say about that. I just have a sense that it could be because it's referring to a color and, whatever. I'm trying to use my own little... As Gemma says, I cannot pick up on things. So, I want to go... So we talked about this and got that out of the way. I want to go to... I cannot... But that's the thing. I don't want to keep it long on her because it's such bullshit. But I can't stop. I got a little bit... Not addicted. I can't believe... I can't stop watching that this girl every day comes on the TikTok and begs like this. Look, I can't get over it. So I always have to show it to you too, so you also see it. So if I tarnish my mind with this bullshit, you also tarnish your mind now with it. It's for me just mind-boggling how she cannot stop doing this.
It's not gonna be okay because nobody's helping me, ma'am. They're just laughing
every day she does it.
But I need $20. The Cash App is CHAZZ700, and my chime is Help Lisa, LISA.
We won't watch. We won't watch much. I don't watch much. I just have to also give you a dosage.
Anybody can help
of disgust.
At all.
I have to give you your dosage of disgust.
It doesn't have to be $10. It can be $1, $2. 50 cents, anything, just please. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. I'm at my wit's end, guys. If you can't tell, I'm going to rehab, Miss Coca, and I've been needing to go, and I'm catching a Greyhound, and I'm doing 2 transfers. So when we get off, I need money to eat, and I also wanted to get a pack of smokes if I could. But
if always not, wants to get cigarettes. I can't believe I would be so ashamed. I would be really so ashamed, seriously, from a friend or something. Of course, I don't know, but from wow, that you're not ashamed to ask strangers for money for smokes.
Eating is more important. That's what it's for. And I just, I'm late, and I'm trying to.
Yeah, Grace, just so you know, now he's in the bathtub polishing as well, but polishing his teeth. I can hear him brushing his teeth in the bathtub. Because you mentioned polishing, it's just funny coincidence, Play with the name, with the word. I also helped him polish. Yes, I did. He can tell you. I also helped him polish it. Not so much, but I did. I did some.
To get it, and Chaz700 is the Cash App, and then I have Chime, which is Help Lisa XO. That's my Chime. Can I send...
Hey, little red 123.
People can send... This right here is Chaz700.
Look, she continues. She continues. She can't stop.
Like I said, I have Chime. I changed my Chime to Help Lisa, LISA XO. That's what I changed.
Yeah, I can see your profile pic.
Lisa, LISA. HELPLISA.
Look, she can't stop.
I was supposed to leave at 6 o'clock. I told my dad, just please wait a minute. I gotta try to get this, because if I'm in there and I'm already stressed like this, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go too well. I was supposed to go an hour ago. I was supposed to 6 o'clock. So right here is the CA. CHAZZ700, Chaz700, and Chime is help Lisa.
This is all she does.
H-E-L-P.
Beg and recite her cash app.
Please stop.
Look.
I'm just trying to get trying to get smokes and just trying to get money so I can eat when I get off the bus and the whole bus eats. Can you please stop? Please.
You see how ridiculous?
Please.
Trying to eat.
Please. I can't take much more.
I can't take much more.
Can anybody please
acting like somebody's punishing her or torturing her. It's ridiculous.
Help me, please. I want to leave so later I leave, the more chance it's going to be that I don't get a bed. I don't know why. I don't understand.
Look at this. Wow. Wait, and then I will stop with her, but I just can't get over that somebody like this exists. And that people sustain her. Look, this is the end anyways. This is the end. It's just a little part. It's not my thing. It's from the reactor, but it's a good part.
If one of my supporters that care about me would just send $20, $30, I wouldn't have to get back on here at all. At all. I could get smokes. I could get shampoo. I could get all kind of stuff that I needed. But nobody does. Like, they do what they did this morning. That's what they do. That's what they do. Exactly. They don't care about me. Nobody does. And that's fine, because it's fine. It's fine.
This is...
$40 would be fine, ma'am, if that's what I had.
This is all she does this is all she does. This is all. There's nothing else.
I can't believe not one person in here.
I can't believe people watch. I can't believe people send money. I can't believe her. I can't believe all of it.
I need mods on this channel. This new channel is going to be my main page. I need mods on this channel.
New channel.
But nobody wants to pay to mod.
What channel? What is the channel about? Channel about what? New channel about? What's the old one about? What's the new one about? What's your channel about? You stupid piece of shit.
To pay to prove that they're not I need mods because they could be getting that the hell out of here. Yeah, modding is $10 to $15. That is it. 10 to 15. If you send 10 to 15, then you're not against me. That's at least the way I look at it. You're not against me. You're not against me. You're not going to send me $15 if you hate my guts and you're trying to just get in there and I don't know what the hell. No, it's RC 1400. Stop putting the wrong CA, please. It's RC 1400.
It's amazing, isn't it? This is amazing
all the
for
wrong
me.
Crap.
For me, it's amazing to see something like this exist.
Just listen.
I can't get over it. That's why I can't stop watching. Every day.
Pay the 15 to mod.
Tomorrow again.
Please write me a message.
Or already maybe tonight.
This is a brand new page. Let me know that you paid it. Let me know that you want modded, and we'll get you modded because we have to stop this. We have to stop this. I cannot. My mental health can't do this. I can't. My mental health can't. I'm sorry.
Her mental health cannot deal with this.
There, it's pinned. It's pinned. RC 1400. And like I said, if you do pay the 15 to mod, or you send...
So this was I had to vent with you because I cannot vent with anyone else, so I vent with you here now. GB, was it nice?
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
Much better, no?
Mm-hmm.
Look, your hair is also really nice.
My nose is all stuffed up now. Did she come in there with you?
No, she's not
Are
here.
you sure about that?
Steve is just focused about the cat, and I regret getting the cat. After the cat.
You were getting a cat? Are you serious?
Yeah, because he's not only after the cat. And anyways, before I already got little attention, and now, I get like negative attention, not negative attention. It sucks. But it is what it is. I love the cat, I love Steve, and it is what it is. You know, you can't change shit. What did you say?
Yeah, I love you. I love you. You're a great kitty, you cat. What do you mean? Wasn't it? No, it was right.
It was really nice. Well, can I show you with the hair? Come here with the hair a little bit in the disco light. Look at how nice Steve looks after the shower. Look how handsome and nice with the hair. Look at what a full, nice, curly head of hair. Thank you. Do you sleep well? Yeah, you'll be up for a little bit. Good. Until you wind down now after the bath. Okay, so I have this funny thing. So we have also this to discuss, but I know nobody likes this, so we will go back to this. Otherwise, I will lose your attention, but I have to vent about this also. So whoever wants to vent with me, this will be coming up. This will be coming up. Rosie. She again has stuff to talk about, and we have to see what she's talking about. But as I promised, I want to do some interactive stuff. American reacts to Romanian commercials that are funny, okay? To Romania. To Austria. Okay, let's see about Austria.
Surprising facts about Austria. Really excited.
I won't keep it on. If it's not interesting, I won't keep it on.
I tell you what, awesome comments. And I've seen just a couple screenshots from videos, you know, I've done. Just barely diving into Austria so far. But I tell you what, it looks absolutely beautiful. Very intrigued, and I want to learn more. So we're going to start with this video. This is from a channel called FTD Facts. It will be linked down below so you can watch the whole thing uninterrupted. And of course, browse their channel. This is a Discord suggestion from Stefan2000. So thank you for that. Let's jump right into this, y'all. Here we go.
Let's jump right in. Let's see. Together.
Austria is a country that may not come up in the media all the time, but it is an important place with a fascinating culture and people, and of course history. And today here on FTD Facts, we are looking at the great country of Austria and finding out what is interesting about this country. It is a country that has its own unique story and has made its own individual contributions to the world.
That is a beautiful place. You're gonna hear me say wow a lot because I'm a sucker for natural beauty. Damn, Austria looks really mountainous. I like mountains. We're off to a good start.
Place and people who have their own way of doing things that may be different.
I'm not so much a mountain. I like the mountains, but I'm not a surfer. I'm not a skier, or I'm not into that mountain so much. But it's beautiful. It is.
From the rest of Europe, from the rest of the places on the planet. So when it comes to Austria, it might be a country that is very similar to Germany, but that doesn't mean that they are German, because the country itself has its own borders and land that stretches out to 83,879 kilometers square.
Look at that
the country
place.
The 113th largest country in the world. And throughout these borders, the people of Austria have their own unique rules, and they've got their own different types of people. And when it comes to population, they have roughly 8 million.
Yes, we are nothing like the Germans.
Sixth in the world.
Shh. If you compare Austrians to Germans, we will cuss you out. Don't compare us to the Germans. No, don't do it. Don't do it. We will get very, very insulted. Very.
With a population density of 104 people per square kilometer.
I'll say my own fact. They might even mention before they start. I have seen a couple articles, I think, and then I've also seen people comment this in my comment section before on some other videos. I believe that recently.
I like this.
I believe that Vienna, which is a beautiful city in
Where
Austria.
I am from, I'm from Vienna, born in Vienna, in the 13th district. Yes, Obersankveit. I am born there.
I believe Vienna, Austria was ranked as the #1 city in the world for like quality of life or something along those lines. So again, very impressive place.
Now, of course, being next to Germany, the main language is German, coming in at 88.4%.
Gotcha.
And about 2.4% speak Serbian, 2.3% speak Turkish, and 1.3% Croatian. And
yeah,
of course, there are many
we have so many people from there because we're on the borders with all of them, and many of them came over to Austria. for work and so on.
Different languages that are under the 1%.
That looks
However,
like a clean, beautiful place.
Combined, approximately 81%
yeah, it is very
people
clean.
are
It's
straight up
very
Austrians.
beautiful. That's,
so that's the basic idea, guys. When you go,
that's the inner city. From my apartment, from my family house to my apartment, it takes, by public transport, it takes 45 to 50 minutes. By car, it takes, from my family house to my apartment, it takes 15 minutes by car. By public transport, from my apartment to the city center, it takes 15 minutes by public transport. And by car it takes 10 minutes.
Probably from Germany. No, they're different. Austrians are different from Germans.
Gotcha.
Now, we did talk about land size, but when it does come to the land, Austria is known to be a very mountainous country, with most of the country being a part of the Alps. And actually, about 32% of the country is under 1,640 feet above sea level, which basically means most of the country is up very high.
Yeah.
But what is the highest point of Austria? Well, that goes to Mount Großglockner, which is the highest mountain in Austria. Coming in at 12,461 feet, she's actually the...
Look at that. Dude, they are in the sky. Look at this parking lot.
No, this is very nice. It shows very nice things about my country, but it is not entertaining. It is not entertaining. Now for me to sit here and to talk about my country, it's not all. I see nobody's interested, you know. Hey. Yeah, so I saw nobody really wants to hear that. So I'm gonna just go and react to Rosie, because in the end, I wanted to do some cultural stuff with you. But no, it's no point. There's no point. You want to. Let's just go directly.
So I'm gonna check that out as well. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me. I'm pretty excited. I haven't been there in a hot minute, so I kind of want to take a look at the inventory. And I'm like really low on fruit cups, so I'm crossing my fingers that they have some still.
I sped up.
And I'm just gonna take a look. And there were some interesting things about like healthier items I noticed on the Facebook page. So did I just stab myself in the double chin with my thumbnail? I think I did. I think I really did. Yep. Yikes. Okay. Anyway. Yikes. Yeah, it actually hurts. I think I actually broke skin a little. Dangerous.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be an entrepreneur, you should take the first step. Create the LLC. It doesn't really cost.
Alright, so this is my first time checking out a different produce shop. Overall, my opinion of this place is it was good. It's not as good as the one I normally go to, even like price-wise. I also noticed the selection. I don't know, there was just, the vibes weren't exactly the same. They weren't bad. It's also more out of my way, so I probably won't be coming here very often, but I was just kind of
What a stupid question, Ghost of Anne. Again, you don't have any good jokes. What should I answer to that, honestly? It has nothing in relation to anything. There's no connection to what you just said. I cannot even make a joke out of it nor give an answer.
taking a look around. This one was really interesting because part of the produce was stored outdoors and it was more of like an outdoor market.
Okay, so at least she's moving around. Gotta give her credit for moving around, making videos outside, doing something interesting. Give her credit. Okay, I'm not gonna say more. Let's continue.
Versus the one that I have like near my place. And this, this was a great find. Their mango prices were great. That kind of just depends on the season and other things going on. I'm not sure if it was because it was stored outdoors, but they were like exceptionally ripe. The sweet potatoes here were 20 cents more a pound. So I was like, absolutely not. Going back to my normal spot. I didn't really notice any vegetation here that I can't get at my other location. They didn't have nearly as many refrigerators or...
Vegetation. I didn't notice any vegetation here. You can see some people, they really, at least she tries to speak smart, but I did not see any vegetation here. Wow, what way are you talking? Like, who understands you?
Frozen options as my local market does. And again, I think majorly the prices...
No.
...were higher at this store, except for the mango and these. These were a great price. They were a great deal. It was $1.99 for a bag, and that's the best price I've seen for those little mini sweet peppers. A lot of the times they're like $3.99 for only slightly more, or $2.99 for that size. So yeah, this is what I ended up getting. I got some fruit. They did have good mandarin and nectarine prices.
Well, at least that's a funny question. Ghost of Anne asks, who is more sexy, Joyful Steffi, Jan, or you? You mean you, Freezy? Freezy or more sexy, I think, from all? is Jan. I like Jan. Jan is the most sexy.
And then this is a great price for a pink pineapple. So again, it's one of those things where like overall the prices were higher, but there were some great finds. And I'm really glad that I got that. Their discount section, ooh, it was rough. I won't lie to y'all. It was rough. Most of it was stuff I don't think they should have even been selling. So I didn't get anything from this section. And then we get over to the discount store next door. So I go for the 6 for $1 bin. As you can see, there's a lot of junk food, but if you dig, you'll start to find some things.
Say
I
hello
love the
to
macros for this
Freezy.
clip bar.
That's hiding under a different name.
And then I struck
Really?
gold in the nut
Sake
department, okay?
Yeah,
I was
you know about soccer
I found
counts?
so many things like those barbecue flavored pistachios. They're so good. One of my newfound favorite snacks. The macros are surprisingly good for something barbecue flavored. A lot of times I can have a lot more sugar to it. As I dug around, I found a ton of stuff. I haven't tried the smoked almonds yet, but you have to just kind of ignore all the candy to find the nuts and the way at least they store it there. So I did find some bags of trail mix. I'm really excited to try those, everything but the bagel cashews. Those jerkies tasted like ass. I did find some chips that I really like. I limited.
So you see, the other day I just showed you my fridge, and I showed you my fridge on purpose, not because I had nothing better to do. I didn't have anything better to do. That's enough. But the thing is, I showed it to you with a point that I wanted you to see that what's inside my fridge. Veggies, and what is inside that cart? Only nuts. You can say nuts is healthy, but it's also carbs, and it's heavy, and it is dried fruit, is sugar, and that's chips. Why buy chips? Why are you buying foods like this? Why is the cart looking like that when you're already obese and you're trying to lose weight, and you're wasting taxpayer of America their money using the medical system? And then the doctors, if they see you buying that stuff, what are they gonna say? Yes, keep on eating like that. This is exactly what you should be buying. This is exactly what you should have in your cart. It's such bullshit for me. And that her audience, that the people don't see it, it's ridiculous.
Myself to 4 chips, and they only had one of those rice cakes. I got pecans and some of these greens here on a discount as well. I was really surprised that they had them. These have horrible breakdowns. 8 grams of protein for a ridiculous amount of sugar. It is a low-calorie option, and it is plant-based, and maybe it tastes good, but I was like, absolutely not. I was hoping it would be something that would work for me, but because of the price, look at that, $2.99. It's a great price. And of course, we get to the fruit cups. I'm like, yes, they still have them. I got 2 of these, 12 packs, I think. And then I struck gold in the frozen section. They had tons of frozen veggies. I got broccoli, the cauliflower, carrot, broccoli mix, mashed cauliflower.
I also buy frozen veggies sometimes, you know, for if I just want to add it, not make too much, add it to some dish, or for emergencies. If, you know, there's nothing fresh in the fridge, emergencies. But I would never, ever just buy frozen veggies if there's no point. Like, I keep this for emergency. This is emergency food. Not only emergency, but it's, I don't know.
Flour, green beans.
Let's say I buy peas, frozen peas, or some frozen veggie. I buy once a month, and I don't even use that whole packet. And then the next month I buy something else different, and I don't even use half, you know, and then I just rotate. But I don't buy so much bullshit.
I didn't mean to. I got 1 bag of mixed vegetables and some sunscreen. I recently tried this popcorn. Not good. I'm going to need to turn it into something because it's not good to eat on its own. I did get a bag of those less sugar cranberries because that's what I was hoping to find at Aldi. And then I finished that up, left, came to my home produce shop real quick because I wanted just to price compare. So the apples were about a price here, and the sweet potatoes, of course, were still the same price. So I just made that comparison for myself and realized that, you know, I'll be coming here for my main staples for sure instead of the other produce shop. I think that's all I got, but maybe I got carrots too here after I loaded up on some more sweet potatoes. But other than that, I really had gotten pretty much everything I needed, and I went to this place more for research purposes.
Research. Doesn't that remind you a little bit of the Family Guy laugh? Or is it just me? Is it crazy? The Griffin, Peter Griffin. Or one of those cartoons. It reminds me of that laughter. Maybe it's just me.
All these peppers, which every bag is $2. And for colored peppers, like those things, like the not green ones, those are really expensive in regular grocery stores. So I buy these and then I slice them up. If there's any bad parts, I throw them out.
Dark Spot Revolution, born from 18 years of research. New Mela B3 Serum. Powered by multi-patented Melasil.
Hey, it's been a few days since I have filmed the last section of Shop With Me, so I'm going to go ahead and head into my other discount store, and this is what's going on there. My brother and I, after I do all this, I'm going to be picking him up from work, because this week we're sharing a car because his car's having issues, and I'm going to pick him up from work, and it looks like he wants to go pick up and go, so I'm going to force myself and go with him and walk in the heat. It's so hot right now, as you can probably hear the AC's blasting on me. Our house was so warm before we left. My brother actually took the time to like fix some of the AC stuff, which I wasn't expecting him to do. Like, he's technically on the clock, you know what I mean, but he was on lunch break. So I'm hoping by the time we get home, the AC will be operating better. But I was dying because I was trying on some different clothes and stuff while he was eating and everything, and like filming all that, and I was like dying of heat. And I just didn't realize how bad it was until I was like nearly done with that. And I was like, oh my god, like I had the air at like 77 or something, which is cool for our household, unfortunately. But it was like still 80 degrees in the house or some shit, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And so I'm hoping by the time we get home, the air is slowly better in the house after whatever he did to fix it. Because before I continue on, there's been some other stuff that's happened in other content I've made, and I want to just like quickly address it, because there seems to be this misconception that like I take care of my brother, and I don't. Like, we're both adults and we both have like our issues in terms of like neurological, developmental, whatever. And my brother is diagnosed autistic, and he was as a child, and he does have a job. My mom spent the majority of his life trying really hard to get him to be as functional as possible, basically. Because there are parts of my brother's life, like from childhood, that I'll never discuss on the internet, because like that's just not okay. That's not fair to him. But like his support needs have always been higher than what I would say are mine or were mine, right? And so he had a lot of like vocational therapy, and he like did work programs and stuff, and he's been steadily employed for, I think like he's been at the same job for over 10 years now, just in different locations. And so like he helps out with stuff around the house too. Like I never have to deal with the garbage.
Okay, baby, sleep well. Good night. See you tomorrow. Thank you, baby.
Because I hate dealing with garbage for so many reasons. And I do things like that are cooking and food related, and I do film that stuff, including like shopping and picking things up for him. He'll also go shopping for himself, but we as a household tend to save money if I do it. So, or if I buy certain things when I'm already here, because I'm also saving gas money. And also, he'll pick stuff up for me when he's at the store. And it's just like, it's bizarre to me that I have to explain any of this. But in a recent live that I did, someone left a very disgusting comment. It actually, my reaction got my monetization limited. Because I may or may not have called someone an evil B word. That may or may not have happened. But if you...
What do you mean? If you call somebody on YouTube B word like bitch, you get demonetized? Are you serious? Are you serious with me?
What they said about my brother was pretty fucking evil. I stand by what I said. That's why the wife's still up. So, but I digress.
So somebody attacked her brother, probably because it's just too much. It's just too strange. Two adults living with their parents, brother and sister. You're not, like your time is over. Sometimes time is expired. It's overdue. It's expired. And then both of them. What? And then I think to myself, the parents, those people must be fucked up, because normal parents would never let their kids, both of them, live like this. The parents would be like, you can stay here for some time, but figure your way out. And if the parents would see the kids swimming and on YouTube, the parents should say immediately, get the fuck out of here, get your ass wherever, but not in the home doing nothing. Contribute to society and leave us in peace. We've worked our asses off during our life. That's how we raised you assholes.
I recently started opening up more about my family and talking about my family dynamic, and some of y'all don't know how to act, so it's just frustrating because I like to be transparent and honest, but it's like I purposefully don't show my family a ton on camera for the sole purpose of protecting them from some of them, not my audience, but some of them, and y'all know who them is. And it's like I open myself up to that criticism. They don't. They're private people. They live normal human lives outside of the internet. I dabble in both. So anyway, sorry for the rant in this random shop, in the middle of this shop with me moment.
It's
but
the same
I just think
as always, Rosie. You talk about yourself, thinking that you're very special. In the end, you're just an entitled parasite to society, on your parents' ass as well. And that's what you are, and there's nothing else I can say about you.
I think it's really disgusting. It's really, really, really disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Attack people who aren't even directly involved in what I'm doing here on the internet. Attack me. I signed up for it. I don't want it. I would prefer you didn't. But if you're gonna have to attack, focus on me. There's a lot of material here. Go for it. Anyway.
I don't know what the people said about her brother. I have no idea, no clue. I don't care. I don't even want to know. I know the brother is living there just like she is with the parents. I don't care about the brother. But yeah, she thinks that people don't notice. These are another delusional person that thinks that I'm going to look very normal on the internet and I'm going to be very liked on the internet with my ways and my goofiness and quirkiness. No, no, people see through you because there are people out there that do have to worry. They have kids that are sick. They have parents that are sick. They have work. They have jobs. They have responsibilities. And they come and they look for entertainment. And probably when they see, maybe one time you're pleasant to them and you're likable, second time. But after some time, everybody catches on and they're like, wait a moment. Hold on. She wants me to send her super chats and to give PT and all that when from my hard-earned money. It doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna go ahead and start shopping.
Look at these humans, just walking past the chance to save nearly $750. Hey, you!
So I've been realizing the more I go to this place, like how sometimes they have a slow turnaround of getting rid of previous stock. So there's like a lot of repeats of things I've seen already, and some things that I've tried and not liked, and things I've tried and loved. So I sometimes will do restocks depending on that. This was all of the Fiber One bars they had left, of the kind that I like, so I bought them out because I was just glad they had any left. I wasn't expecting to see any in the store, and this was me just kind of checking things out. I thought this hot sauce might be interesting. I ended up not getting it. I do not like that version of Fiber One bars. I don't think they're very good. The cakey ones, not a vibe. I was really excited because they had this reduced fat Cool Whip. I ended up getting, I believe, 3 containers. I've done some cool stuff with that regarding like the protein puddings.
You see
desserts.
These people, they instead of getting 1, no, 3 containers. Why 3 containers? Do you have children? No. Maybe your brother or your mother eats or something. But still, 3 containers. Give me a break. Steve eats whipped cream. I order one of these whipped creams. I ordered 2 a month for him. 2 a month, so 1 every 2 weeks. And she buys 3 in one shopping go, and then he wants to lose weight, and then a cart full of nuts, and then finishing, I don't know what she found there before. I finished all the stock, like, why? There's always going to be food tomorrow. It's always going to be food tomorrow.
If you just want a quick little sweet snack, eat a spoonful of it. I really enjoy it. I got these confused initially with the zero sugar ones. Had these been the zero sugar ones, I probably would have bought more and frozen them. But I checked these out. I bought them and I try to buy. They are gross. I don't like them. I do not recommend them. Don't get them. Even, especially for full price, but even if they're on sale, I really don't like these. They were not good. I do not recommend. So then I'm just kind of perusing. I see there's all this stuff here that I'm being tempted by it, pretending it's not there. And I turn around and I see my applesauces. So of course I grab some more of those. And I'm glad they still have them because I have been eating them. Things like this really, really help me, in terms of losing weight. They're pre-portioned, they're healthy for you. It's a shelf-stable way and a consistent way of getting fruit in when you're someone like me who can have issues.
Consistent way of getting fruit. We just saw the whole fucking cart full of nuts, dried fruits, and everything that you shouldn't be eating. Everything that is an excuse for a healthy snack. Cut out on the snacks. Reduce as much as possible. You don't need snacks, girl. You got enough storage on you. Be happy that you just eat decent meals. You don't need snacks. Just, if you want to lose weight, do it. Do it right.
With food textures and things like that. I do love fresh fruit, but sometimes I can be icked out by it if it's too ripe or a problem or whatever.
If it's too fresh. If the fruit is too fresh, then I get icked out by it. Have you guys ever heard this one? It's new to me. I get icked out by the fruit if it's too fresh, guys. Yeah, I get it that it's not ripe. I get it, but come on. Such a stupid thing to say. So unnecessary to say.
And so I checked out this tomato sauce here, and I think I only got like 2 cans, but it's got no sugar added. It had really great breakdowns in the nutritional facts. So I only got a couple because we do have some tomato sauce at the house, but with that price and the quality of what was in the can, I was like, sure, let's go for it. Oh my God. These pineapple bacon Adele chicken sausages are ridiculously delicious. They are so good. 20 out of 10 recommend. Get these if you ever see them. I only got 2 because for a discount price, they were kind of expensive. Worth it. Doesn't matter. I did end up getting 2 more of the Supreme pizza melts. I try to limit how many I buy in one shopping center.
Why? Why do people buy this food? I never would buy this food. I told you, I have my freezer. I can show you. I have stuff like that inside. 1 or 2 things. And I buy that maybe once every 3 months. 4 times a year I buy one of these bullshits, and we never finish a box, and it stays half, as I said, and then we buy another one and half of that stays. Why are these people trying to lose weight and buying this? Why am I not buying this? I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. Seriously, why are these people eating this food and expecting to lose weight?
Session, so I don't heavily rely on them. I actually still have one in the freezer, and this was filmed like 2 weeks ago at this point, or almost 2 weeks ago. I did get some of these turkey fully cooked breakfast sausage links because I recently tried the banquet version from the other discount store. And I actually really like these. I thought I wouldn't like them because I'm not normally a turkey girl, but recently I got into the thinly sliced turkey breast, so I was like, let me try these. Obviously very different vibes, but I really enjoyed them, and they're very easy, low maintenance foods. This was me just kind of looking at all the bins. I did consider getting some kind of frozen chicken here. I still want and need to buy some kind of version of that, but I've been waiting for them to get more chicken breasts and something like that in. I'm not a big I did again consider getting it. Decided against it because I would just much rather eat real bacon. Turkey bacon is just not for me, I think, overall. And I was really I was like, oh, 21 grams protein. Okay, cool. So I look at the breakdown, and the sodium was fucking crazy. This thing has like 110% of your daily sodium in the entire meatloaf. And knowing me and the portions that I like to eat of meat, I was like, that's just too much. Like I picked it up, put it in my cart, and then I went, no, never.
This is she became conscious, a little bit health conscious. That is just too much. That is just too much. Yeah, it's too much sodium. I read it, and why don't you just buy normal meat and cook it? Why are you buying all this stuff, packaged and Chinta.
Never mind, and I put it back down because I was just like really on the fence about it. And this is where I found some more ground pork because I do still some more in the freezer, but again, it's one of those things where I just like to buy a little bit, throw it in the freezer, and then I pull it out on a rainy day. And I've really been into ground pork for the egg roll and bowl. In fact, honestly, I have some cabbage and carrot that needs to get used up, so I might thaw some of that out tonight as I'm watching this back. This is me looking.
Hey everybody, just so you know, if the background is shitty because there's no light, the light is changing because you have a DJ. How do you call these people that control the lights? A light electrician. She's used to like this disco light very much. It's exactly my cat, Can't even see her because of the disco light, but she's there. Leaning on it. She likes it, I think, because it's warm, but it's not that much warmer. Hey, maybe it's not good for your eyes. Don't bite me. I kill you. Maybe it's not good for your eyes. Maybe it's not good for your eyes. Okay, whatever. Chinta.
Egg roll and bowl. In fact, honestly, I have some cabbage and carrot that needs to get used up, so I might thaw some of that out tonight as I'm watching this back. This is me looking, and as you can see, like, we still have a lot of the same stock in the store. And I've had people make comments about how, like, oh, you shouldn't be like buying so much for people that actually need it, blah blah blah, making a lot of assumptions about my financial status in this world. But I'm
financial status in this world. Didn't you say to people that you're on disability and you're living off and you're not working? Didn't you tell to people that you're having problems with your money situation? Isn't that what you tell people? And they deduct what they deduct from what you say, girl, not from what they think, from what you say.
Helping support my local business by shopping here far more than I do regular grocery stores. And this really pissed me off because I really wanted to try it. What do you mean half a bar is a serving? That's a marketing ploy that pisses me off. 370 calories.
She is so conscious, and she is reading all the labels. You guys see this? Yeah, she does this every time. She's already been doing this forever. I don't know why she has not lost any weight. I cannot explain this mystery. I would never get it. You know what's strange? Because she's in front of the light, it's like her fur or something changed the light. It's like in a strange... Look at this shit. No, I can't see it. It's so strange anyhow. There's no more disco anymore. There.
Like 8 or 10 grams of protein or some shit. Like, that's bullshit. Not worth it, especially for an $8 like that. And then I was really excited to see these Canadian bacon, quote unquote. That really upsets my Canadian friends, because that's shit. They're like little ham slices. Basically, they're not real Canadian bacon apparently. But it's a low calorie, good protein option for
Bacon. Exactly. I've said this once before. I mentioned it so many times. Nobody that wants to lose weight and is obese should be buying bacon. They should take a break from bacon, you know, like taking a break from alcohol or drugs, you know, like for a year, 2 years. And then maybe you can have, you know, you don't go back on it ever again, but you can have, you know, an excuse day after 2 years and party, but no bacon.
or my ham and pineapple like tortilla pizzas that I make. I actually made one last night. So good. Oh my god, so good. And this was me looking around. I ended up getting 3 bags of some mini like bite-sized portioned out tortilla chips. I ate those with the Chipotle style chicken that I bought prior in a prior video. So good. Was really interested in the Mott's, but the price was a little high and I don't need it. I have more than enough applesauce pouches. I love baked potato chips, and I ended up getting 9 bags of these. Honestly, I wish I had gotten more because I still have some, but I'm worried the next time I go they won't have any. Because
I'm worried they won't have any the next time I go. Rosie, you have bought all of the other stock. I don't know of what you bought that. Then you bought, I don't know, if whipped cream. America will not run out of food. Don't you worry. You will always have a store with shit in it. With food in it. You will always have a store with food in it in America. You are not in danger of being in lack of food. Please, you know, get rid of this panic that you have. It's crazy. You have all this therapy already. I don't know, 2 decades of therapy behind you, and they did not get rid of it, that to teach you to get rid of the panic of not having food.
I do like to incorporate chips into my diet. Like, I'm still losing weight eating that way, and allowing myself those types of foods, especially in
I allow myself those types of foods. Chips, I can incorporate chips in my diet. What the fuck are these people, you know, like, who listen? It does not make any sense. Who listens to this? I don't get it. And me, I'm listening to it, but the thing is that, yeah, now I'm trying to explain and make a good explanation. There's actually no good explanation. I'm listening to it, but I'm listening to it because of outrage, whilst the other people listen to it because they like it, you know, and they believe it, and that's the difference.
Portion packages is like the best way to get towards success. So I did a quick run into Aldi, like really fast. I got a bag of spinach. I ended up spending a little bit more than I anticipated, mainly because of these bad boys. I got some cashews. I got some more plain non-fat Greek yogurt from Aldi. I got 1 container of that. And then these bars here caught my eye. They ended up really tasting bad. I do not like them. I do not recommend them. I was so disappointed because I was so excited when I saw them. I guess I just don't like the room temperature Greek yogurt flavored things. And then I did check out the salad dressing section. I ended up not actually buying anything from here because, as you'll see, I picked up different things. The only, like, quote unquote healthy light versions of dressings that they had.
Everything that she bought from me, not everything, but 90% is wrong. What she bought today, or the majority of what she bought today, is things that I buy randomly. Mainly my shopping cart, you will see 50% vodka and 50% vegetables and meat, fresh, and, you know, I'm not frozen, fresh meat, you know, and veggies and fruit and fresh shit. And 50% vodka, 50% is that. So I'm just telling you.
Was ranch, and I'm not a big ranch person. And I love the honey mustard, the poppy seed style creamy dressings, and
these things I don't buy a lot, you know, very rare. Balsamic vinegar, some dressing like this. Also, you think I always use this dressing? No, so now and then. Usually I use the normal vinegar, balsamic vinegar. It's delicious and healthy. This kind of vinegar I use, you know, when we're eating, you know, barbecue or something more, you know, let's make it, you know, American style, or like in the restaurant, you know, in fast food places. But like this, I go Italian, you know, style. Just a splash of olive oil, pepper, salt, balsamic vinegar. Super.
all of the nutritional facts just were kind of high, and I was like, that's not really what I'm going for. So I did grab a few of these chomps on my way out, and that's everything I got at Aldi. Okay, so I was about to film a little like update.
Oh, look at her hand movements. What was the hand movements necessary? You feel like a ballerina or what? Like you want to fly away out of the car?
Exercise. So I'm working on an exercising video, like the topic of me exercising, basically. Because I came to the park, so. What ended up happening today,
Stop trying to fly out of the car. You're not gonna fly out of the car no matter how much you wave those hands around.
Really busy today, and I'm actually already over 3,000 steps at like 8 p.m. And my brother was supposed to come with me. Well, we went and did one raid by the house, and then we went because I forgot my headphones. And as soon as we got home, he was like, "Actually, I'm tired. Like I don't want to do shit." I was like, "Okay, bet." He didn't say that, but he's like, "I don't want to do anything." I was like, "Okay, fair enough." I decided to still come to the park anyway, and it's super jam-packed, busy right now. And I just drove by like a bunch of stands.
Also, this, you know, like these people, you know, wearing outside, you know, wearing glasses like this outside at this age, and then also the tattoos these people get. Look at these ridiculous tattoos, you know. It just shows you their IQ, their common sense. They got none. These people got none, you know. It's a sad situation.
Like different businesses or whatever.
But
like,
they have enough common sense to come on YouTube and to pollute the world with their rubbish, to pollute the minds of young innocent people that they listen and she's so nice, she's nice, yeah. And they get influenced. This is the way kids, I would have been influenced by this. I'm 100% for sure.
All the time, especially this time of year. So some kind of outdoor market. So this might just get added to my shop with me.
Oh, you're so cool.
So yeah, and I'm gonna get some more steps in and walk around and try to not spend money, but we'll see.
Try not to spend money. Try not to spend money. Look at your face. Try not to spend money because you're not making any from what you've been saying. Or I'm so happy I don't have this insurance, but this doctor is shit, and this doctor sucks, and this doctor sucks, but morons. Delusional, entitled, privileged parasites of society that never grow up mentally.
We'll see about that, but this was my snack I had a little bit ago. Yeah, I found a great parking spot. Like, there was no parking. I pulled around, and as I was pulling in, I was like, yes! And I saw an older lady sitting on the back of a golf cart as they were going in opposite direction on this little road here. And I saw her, like, as I made eye contact with her as I finished the motion, and I saw her, like, laughing and telling somebody. Because, I mean, she sees the parking situation. It's kind of bad.
She always says, you know, these are also... These people, she said already before, yeah, this person on the street, these are these people, they really, really are attention thirsty, and it's sad. Like now, you know, today, yeah, the people honked at me on the street, guys honked at me. This one made a joke with me, and this one gave me attention, you know, like, oh my God, you know, and they have to talk about it. It's just strange for me.
Actually crazy right now. I'm in, like, downtown of a tiny little town right now, so let's go explore.
Nature's Recipe knows a dog's best life is measured in wags. That's why every recipe is...
First things first, I smell
like
meat
from
somewhere.
nothing, they make something so big, you know, to draw attention to them. Yeah, it's because me, I'm so sad. Yeah. It's for me, look at her face. Look at her face again. And she's not ugly or anything, you know, but I'm just saying delusional people at that age to walk around. You're not going to a party or something at that age. Those glasses are for children, you know that, or for funky time party or something, but not for wearing every day. I think that you should know that, right? These glasses are not for wearing every day. Those glasses we got when we were kids. I got this kind of glasses when we were kids. Today you get them, yeah, to go to a party or to suit with a funky outfit or something to make it, you know, fun. But not to wear as normal glasses. That's how stupid these people are, that they don't even know this information. That these glasses are not normal day-to-day glasses. Do you get me what I mean? To walk on the street with. So what more do you want me to explain you here?
Where somebody's having a good time. This is really cool.
Breezy.
So did you, like, make these?
Did you like make these?
Oh!
I printed out the label and everything and slapped them on there.
Have you ever made the crystal version?
Of the Pokemon?
Yeah.
No, but tomorrow I have a filament coming in, the silver one with the Lugia on it.
And then Crystal, that's a great idea. That would be a good
I'll
idea.
take your business card.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you ever get any ideas or you see something online.
Because that's the one I have emotional attachment to. It's Crystal,
Yes,
yeah.
I have a YouTube channel. I want to make merchandise.
Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, I think like the middle-aged, like lower end of millennial, like that's what we were. These are really cool.
That one's the Crystal Dragon. She's talking about Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah, so it's like a light blue. It's called Pokemon Crystal. I forget the other one that was partnered with it, but Crystal was the one I was like hyper fixated on. These are really cool. So wait, do you 3D print all of this?
So that bit is not. So
Okay.
this is my father-in-law's ice cream shop.
Okay.
Got a couple things out there.
Cool. Want to buy this again? You're a good salesman, but I think I'm good on that today. Thank you so much. So you 3D print all of these though, right? That's so cool. All of the stuff that looks 3D printed is probably 3D printed.
Yeah. Even this is 3D printed.
That's really cool.
I'll just a spool of plastic and then it turns up into this.
But I have to give her credit. Like I told you guys, I'm not a bitch. I have to give her credit. She shows something in her content. She walks around. She's walking around. She's showing some interesting things. I'm looking. I like what I saw there. Interesting. So I'm not going to put her down on that. For that, I give her credit. But when she becomes disgusting with the trauma dumping and with acting all childish, you know, and that, and not wanting to be an adult, that annoys me. But regards content-wise, she's showing more than Breezy does, more than many other people do. This is fact.
These are books about Gunner. He's a rescue.
Oh, not just that. Is that the famous animal in question? Can I pet him?
Yes, absolutely.
Hi, Gunner. Look at those great eyes.
Facebook, social media.
Oh my goodness, I'll have to check Gunner out.
Just go right there. That's 62 followers. 6201.
Oh hey, I love that. That's awesome.
Children's
Well,
stuff.
congrats, and good for you, Gunner. Hey there, buddy. Well, thank you.
Looks like what's there? Temu Bubu. Well, if you put your name Temu Bubu, what do you expect? Do you expect to get a welcome? Do you expect to get a Kaya welcome? Welcome. Yesterday she forgot that welcome. I think that welcome, she put it to rest for a while. Yeah, write her. Not Christian of you at all. You should forgive. You were better. You should be our example in this toxic world that we're living in. You don't even know what we've got to go through. Only Breezy knows what we've got to go through every day.
Hello. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good, I just want to check out your candles are stunning. Oh, thank you. Do you have a business card? Yes, I do.
A business card? What are you getting all these business cards for?
Gotcha. So what base do you like to use for your candles?
100% soy wax.
Soy.
And then just some oils.
It smells incredible over here, and I really like the vibes over here.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, hold on.
That one you will want to just take a bite out of.
It's very sweet. Oh, wow, it's so good.
The chocolate man is one of my favorites.
Ooh, it's a cranberry.
Yeah.
Okay, it's almost the
Oh, I'm
end.
obsessed with the cranberry one.
I added like a couple of cinnamon in there.
So
Okay.
much.
And it ends. I have to say, I liked it very much. It was nice content. That I still don't like her personality and what I think that she is aiming for, and that I comment about what I comment regards her diet. Yes, I point out what I think is the obvious, but that she showed something at the end, and she shows so now and then some things. That's pretty cool. I have to give that to her. At the end of the day, there's nothing really left that I have. Because if I show you something else, all you guys run away. Let's see if you will stay for this, otherwise I'll tear it off. No, you're already running away.
Oh no. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing the third and final video of the day.
And we're going to stick with the theme of funny commercials. That is correct. I just did funny Eastern European commercials. Then I did the funniest Polish commercials. And now it's time for the funniest Romanian commercials, all from the same channel, which is Klus. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but, you know, I don't have a good tongue for, like, you know, pronunciation of, like, the world, like, languages and whatnot. So I don't know if it's pronounced Klus or not, but there you go. Links to the original video will be in the description section. As usual, smash that like button on the way down. Head over to the original channel and hit like on the original video. It's only fair. And hopefully these subtitles are good. The last one, the subtitles were kind of iffy. I got like an auto translator subtitle extension thing. Let me see if I can find the name of it here. Nope. I'm not going to take too much time. Anyways, it's there. If you're interested, you could just search for it, auto translator extension. But anyways, that's not relevant. What is relevant is the funniest Romanian commercials, and we're going to check it out. We're going to have a look-see, and yeah, hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel more than you know. Doing some kung fu or some karate or taekwondo or something. What did I? Hold on. I must have missed something. So he got kicked in the. Oh, he kicked that. Wow, that's an interesting one there.
I don't know that commercial. Basically, you got it that he kicked the dude in the grind and he hurt his leg because his grind was so strong, and it was medicine for, you know, strong grind.
We're both. Okay.
Lustige Werbungen, lustige Werbungen.
Even tried to.
I know this one. Stupid commercial.
Is that a truck full of tribe too? Is it?
It's a commercial for clothing detergent. Not bad. At least it's kind of funny, you know, but it's funny once. This is kind of a commercial, you know, if you repeat it, they make it good and it's funny, but they don't think that, hey, if we repeat this too much, people are going to start to dislike our product because of the commercial. They don't take that into calculation, that the commercial, if it's too funny and too strong, it will hit, it can become obnoxious. That has to be taken in consideration, which they don't.
Romania. It's the land of the vampire. Oh no.
He got oil. It's for insurance. It's insurance to insure your house and stuff like that. Not bad. Pretty good commercial.
Oh boy. Wow, that would be an interesting turn of events. He's like, yeah, we're rich. We got some oil to sell. Well, I don't know. Not anymore. What in the world? Mental hospital. Yeah. Come here, Doc. Hold on. No subtitles on this one? I feel left out. What's going on here? I'm just gonna have to figure it out.
Come on, I'll translate it.
Rub my feet, Doc. Oh, two hands. He's not happy. It's a job, not a marriage.
It's you got it. It's a commercial for employment, so for where they find employment. Also not bad, but I don't know. I'd laugh once at it.
And Nokia.
Oh my God, how old does?
Phone.
Hey, do you guys remember how old? I don't know if you. Probably not many of you do here. I had this phone. I remember, I'll tell you, I was I was age 15, 16 when I had this phone. So it was 1999.
On planet Earth, guys. Is that Jiminy Cricket? Oh, he's talking to the phone. Oh. I felt... Is this bad? I just felt sad for the cricket. Oh, man.
Connex was one of whatever. That's me not. It's boring for you. Let me not go into it. But Connex, what a time! What a time! Where the years went. Fuck, man. How time flies by. Fuck. It's so strange. I remember when I was a small girl going to school and entering the classroom in the morning all grumpy, upset that I have to wake up and have to sit there through the whole fucking day. And you'd see that calendar, you know, like it's the 4th of March or whatever, and you would look at it, you know, you would look at it the whole fucking day. You were aware what date it was because you were looking at that calendar the whole fucking day and the clock at the same time for the day to pass so you can finish school and you can just fucking go and play, you know. And nowadays the days just pass like that. You don't even notice it. It's like, what date are we in? Wow, we're already in 2 days have just passed like that without even noticing. But when you're a kid, time stood still. It's so strange how life goes.
Poor cricket. Now I feel bad for the little girl. Why are these commercials making me sad?
I didn't get that commercial even.
Wow, they're supposed to be funny. That was sad.
I didn't get it. This one's the last one, and then let's check it out, and then I go anyways. I have nothing else to show you.
Tourists in sight. And the nightlife scene is on the rise.
Okay, this is just showing nice parts of
galleries are now sweet with
Romania.
Food trucks fill a vacant lot with late night sipping and socializing. If you're looking for
Oh, this looks funny.
More loyalty points for me.
He's wearing traditional Romanian clothing.
When you talk about mannerisms of Romanians, I think a lot of times of these old Romanian guys standing outside of their houses and their shirt would be up over their belly and they'd be talking to you. It was one of my favorite things to go and talk to those guys that had their shirt over their belly. There were also some traditions or some ideas of things like kuren, and it was similar to like wind coming through your house and causing you to be sick. We have similar things. Kuren. Some of the other things is at Easter you would say up, which that just means Christ is risen, and you would say yes, he is risen, and that was a way to greet people, and I loved that because their culture was so Christ-centered. Even
I think you know what I'm gonna say. What bullshit. He says the truth and everything, but I can tell you these things myself, and I'm not gonna now listen to someone else say shit that I know. I wanted something entertaining, something I can comment upon. This I cannot, yeah, he's right, and it's bullshit. That's boring. The truth about this, let's see.
I love Romanians. I am obsessed with Romania, the country and the people. Being in Romania was the best experience of my life. I loved it. It was everything I ever wanted and more, being there and what the people taught me. So
I wonder how much she was paid. Who paid her off to say this shit? How much were you paid to say this? How much were you paid? And who paid you? The Romanians or?
I remember when I first got to Romania, the food was very different compared to what I was used to in America, of course. And I was kind of timid. Like, I've always been super open.
Yeah, it was actual food. That's probably what it was actual food. It was actual meals, you know. Not fast food, which is not even close to a meal to me. It's an unhealthy sandwich for me, fast food. Full of oil and grease and crap.
Different things, but for some reason I felt timid just because I was in a whole new place and it was just shell shock in the beginning at first just because I was in Romania and I'd never been there before. But what I really learned to love while I was there, there's this thing called sarmale, which is like the most famous meal in Romania. They have it like any big event, holiday, if they're celebrating something, they
I'm not doing well with this show
just
today,
cabbage
guys.
wrapped around meat.
Let's
Which
just
sounds
go
kind of weird,
funny
but
quiz,
it's actually really
hilarious
good.
quiz.
So they always have that with like some sour cream
This is
and
not...
like some mamaliga.
Check out these deals of the week.
Because I can also tell you these things about the food. You can have sarmale, which is filled cabbage rolls with meat, and but then I can show it to you when we eat, when we cook. It's boring to talk about stuff like that I know it. No, I don't want this anymore. Let's try this. I don't think I've seen this.
In this video, I have 50 general knowledge quiz questions for you to try guessing. So if you think you're ready, let's get started.
Okay.
What is the largest island in the world?
Wait, we have to put the speed down. We can put it at 1.25 because anyways we'll stop talk about the answers. Australia. Number B. Letter B.
The answer is A, Greenland.
I was wrong, Greenland. I'm already doing shit at the beginning.
What is the chemical symbol for water?
H2O. Okay.
Correct. It's C, H2O.
The only one mistake.
Which country is known for creating the anime culture?
Japan. B. Or China. A.
It's B,
no,
Japan.
It's B. I was right. Japan. First thing.
What fruit is known as the king of fruits and is famous for its strong smell?
Durian. A.
Yeah, A, durian. Who is known as the father of modern physics?
Tesla? I don't know.
That would be C, Galileo Galilei.
Yeah, I don't.
Who wrote Hamlet?
Shakespeare.
Correct, yeah. B, William Shakespeare. What is the largest moon in our solar system?
I have no idea.
That would be C, Ganymede.
I didn't know that. I would never guess.
What country was the game of chess invented?
I never knew that one, huh? Wow, I never knew this one. So strange.
What
I
is
know
the
about
current
chess, of course. I don't know, but maybe I forget things. Or maybe I never knew it.
currency of Russia?
Ruble, A. What a stupid question this one is.
Yeah, A, ruble. Who is the author of The Hobbit?
A. Rowling.
Correct answer is B, J.R.R. Tolkien.
I didn't even know I guessed it.
Who discovered penicillin?
B. Fleming.
Yeah, B. Alexander Fleming. Which sport is known as the king of sports?
Soccer, C.
Correct. That would be C. Soccer. What is the largest type of shark?
Whale shark, B.
That would be B. A whale shark. Which planet is known as the red planet?
Mars, A.
Of course, yeah. A. Mars. What is the smallest country in the world by land area?
C. Liechtenstein.
Correct. It's B. Vatican City.
Wrong.
What is the currency of Japan?
Right. Yen. A.
That's right. A. Yen.
I have to know these kind of things.
Want to know a secret? More than just my armpits stink. Girl, that is not a secret. That's
What
why
else
I
smells?
use secret
I
whole
want to
body
know
deodorant
everything
for
that
20
smells about you.
Who was the first person to set foot on the moon?
B. Armstrong. Some questions are so stupid, but
That would be B. Neil Armstrong.
some are good. I have to say, balanced.
What is the capital of South Korea?
Balanced. I like balanced. South Korea, Seoul, A. No?
Correct answer is A. Seoul.
I would have been annoyed if I got that wrong too.
Bill Gates is the founder of which company?
Microsoft, C. No?
Of course, yeah. C. Microsoft.
Oh my god, I had to think for a moment there because everything was just so
Who
obvious.
painted the Mona Lisa?
B. Leonardo da Vinci.
It was B. Leonardo da Vinci. What natural disaster is measured with the Richter scale?
Earthquakes, B. Also a hard question.
Yeah, it's B. An earthquake. What is the longest bone in the human body?
I don't know. I don't know this one.
That would be A. Femur.
Something
Where is the smallest bone in the
in the ear?
That's right. B.
I got that
Which
right.
planet is the hottest in the solar system?
Mars. B.
Yeah, C.
No,
Venus.
I got that wrong. I don't know.
The Oktoberfest in Germany is celebrated with what drink?
Beer. What a stupid question this is. Oh, how nice Oktoberfest. Look at how many people are
Correct.
together
It's A.
drinking
Beer.
loads of beer.
Which continent is the Sahara Desert located on?
B. Africa.
Yeah, it's in B. Africa. Nokia was founded in what country?
Nokia. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Correct. A. Finland.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
What is the unit of electrical resistance?
A. No. Wait, no, I don't know. Ohm or volt? B. Volt. No.
Correct
No,
again.
oh,
It's
I
A.
was-
OHM.
The first one I was right. I got
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel
Jittery.
Prize in 1903?
jittery. Marie Curie, C.
It was C. Marie Curie. What is the largest coral reef system in the world?
I don't know. Not the Red Sea, the other one.
B.
Yeah.
The Great Barrier Reef.
I knew what it was not.
Which animal is known as the king of the jungle?
The lion, stupid question.
Yeah, you got it. A lion.
Hey.
What is the main ingredient in
Hey,
guacamole?
Sonny. This is a question for my friend Freezy. What's the main one in guacamole? Avocado. Freezy, guacamole time. Hey, by the way, I have guacamole, Freezy. Freezy's not listening, but anyhow, but I have guacamole, it just seems to appear, you know.
Of course, yeah. B, avocado. What is the square root of 144?
12. B.
Correct, it's B, 12. In which country is the city of Casablanca located?
Casablanca. In Morocco, eh?
That would be A, Morocco. How many teeth does an adult human usually have?
The 36. The 36.
You got it. It's B, 32.
I was wrong.
What year did the Titanic sink?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Somewhere then, one of those.
That was an A, 1912.
One of those, what an answer.
Which vitamin is primarily obtained from sunlight?
Vitamin D, C. So, vitamin D, this one.
Correct, it's C, vitamin D. Which element has the chemical symbol Au?
B, gold.
It's B, gold. Who played the role of Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Robert Downey Jr., C. How many questions are there?
You got it,
50,
C,
50,
Robert
50.
Downey Jr.
I got most of them right. I got very few
What
wrong.
is the term for a baby kangaroo?
Joey, A.
They are called A, Joey.
I got it right.
Which country invented pizza?
Italy, I don't even have to show you the options. So stupid question.
Yeah, it's B, Italy.
My lovely people,
When you have
I have had my fun. It's also not worth to continue this quiz. I've had my fun. It was a good hangout, not too long and not too short. Perfect. And I wish you all a very wonderful and good night. Dream sweetly, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Peace, peace.